I know I'm late. I know I'm late. Okay, y'all just get in here, get your notebooks out, and let's start to get into the show.
Get busy in here, get busy in here. Yeah, my squad run deep. Yeah, we really in here. I swear whatever you want, you can get it in here. Comedy or the drama, it's a mixture in here. But you love it in here. Yeah, you love it in here. Got reviews up in here. We got stories in here. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit the bell. Oh yeah, 3 clicks like the shoes on Dorothy in here.
Let's get straight into it. Some of y'all hoes still got jobs because they have averted the government shutdown. Okay, what we do know is that till November 17th, they have created a stopgap plan for some of y'all who work for the government. Okay, so that is good news. The government did not shut down. They still have time if they're going to do it. Who knows? To put a plan together to create appropriations packages for you all. I wanted to start with that. And now that I've gotten that out of the way, I want to talk to a couple of you all about your job security. A lot of you people have been coming in here and you're leaving comments. Oh, I was late, second shift, third shift, da da da. And I love the fact that you're clocking into work because it's very important for me to know that you at least attended. It's extremely important for me to know that you attended work, that you got to work on time. Some of y'all be late. And we're going to have to start doing some really strict regulations here at this company. Okay. I've been trying to be extremely nice to y'all. But no, y'all see, I'm even late trying to make sure that the late girls can get here for the on time. I'm late trying to make sure that the late girls have what they need to be on time. And y'all don't say, thank you, Mr. Busy. We really appreciate it. Nothing. Nothing. Y'all rude as hell. And I'm getting sick and tired of it. And we're starting strict regulations. Everybody who was late, your pay is docked 2 pay periods minimum. 2 pay periods minimum. Now, I pay y'all enough that y'all should, where your savings at, brokey? 2 pay periods minimum. You will be doxxed. Okay? That means that you won't get a paycheck for 2 pay periods minimum. Okay? We're still in the works of whether or not we're going to go through a monthly check. Right now, y'all do get paid every 2 weeks. We may have to bring that down to every month to see who's really dedicated, to see who's really dedicated to the work. Let me say hello. And to the individual who left a donut in the bathroom, we know who you are. We're watching you very closely and carefully. Okay. Somebody left one of the half donuts in the bathroom last week. I was notified about it in the comment section of the last video. Someone left a half a donut in the bathroom last week. We know exactly who you are. We watch the cameras because, we have cameras all throughout the building. We have cameras all throughout the building and in the stalls. Okay. Just so we can make sure if somebody, because remember, Miss Gravelda, she fell over. And she was a little bit more elderly. She used to do some of the kitchen work, God rest her soul. But Miss Gravelda, she fell over. We didn't know what was going on with her. People were looking for her. And then what we did realize is that she had a stroke and a heart attack in the actual bathroom stall. So we had to install cameras into the bathroom stalls just so if people start coming up missing in the building, we know where we can look. We can go to the bathroom stalls. We can see, okay, these people are here, da, da, da. So we know who left the half a donut because we have cameras in each stall, in each bathroom. Okay? We're watching you very carefully. You have one of the highest parts of the company in terms of your title. So we're not going to say anything just yet. Just know it's me and you right now. I'm watching you. Okay? Me and the rest of the executive staff and team, we are watching you very closely. Okay? And you know who you are. And we want to let you know that we have also installed cameras at your desk and we placed microphones in your telephone just to see if you're going to say enough stuff about it. Okay. Okay. Everybody take out your notebooks and pads and pens and make sure you come in. There are no donuts today. There's no croissants. We do have coffee that I purchased on Saturday. Okay. I purchased the coffee on Saturday. It's from Bruegger's Bagels. They were having a deal, so I purchased a lot of it on Saturday. I didn't get a chance to put it in the fridge. So that coffee is from Saturday. We do have that in the back. The hot water machine is not working today, so there will be no tea. Okay. Let's get into the company business. Let me make sure I know who's at work so I can write the stuff down. Hey, Patricia, good morning. Long time no see. Hey, Miss Nikki. Hey, Pam. Left croissants and scenes on. Also, we did, Nikki did bring in a couple of snacks for y'all. Also, get as many as you can. I'm not sure how many she brought in. And Nikki, can we have a conversation after this since you feel like you just need to bring in snacks and stuff? Let's just have a chat really quickly after this all staff meeting. Thank you, Brittany. Good morning, Brittany. Good morning, Monique. Good morning, Gail. No tea and donuts this morning. There is no tea and there are no donuts, Gail. Thank you. And I'm gonna think that you were saying that as another proclamation of what was going on, and not that you were questioning me. Only so you can keep your job. Okay. Good morning, Kaya. Just got to my desk. Had to make sure there's space for people going outside of the door today. Thank you so much, Monique. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Hey, Montrez. Hey, Olympia. Hey, Cloudy. Hey, Tony. Okay, so let's get into some of the mess that's been going on. I don't have a lot of stuff today. I do want to start with this. So y'all know that our fiscal year is almost up and we are going into the new year as we start to plan out things. We will be allowing, okay? We will be allowing all staff members to take off on November 30th and December 1st to go see Beyonce. If you have enough billable hours for the week, you can go down to the front desk, okay? Miranda is at the front desk. She will look and see if you have enough billable hours to get 50 cents off on your Beyonce ticket. At that point in time, she will give you a 50-cent stipend. And they are checks. So we're not going to put it in, immediately onto your actual checks. We're not going to put it into your direct deposit. You will get a 50-cent check from Miranda down at the front desk if you have put in enough hours, okay, to get the stipend. But you all do have off for November 30th and December 1st to go see Beyonce. What we have learned is that Parkwood Entertainment, they want to do it at the Detroit. Out of all the places to like really release what's going on, you do it in Detroit anyway. If y'all haven't, go on Twitter. There was a whole video commercial that she did. If you go on my Instagram doesn't have the full like video that she did. It has like tons of some of the parts, but it seems as if she's bringing her world tour of Renaissance to the theaters. Now, this is really what my question is, and I'm gonna have to put a couple of people on the case. Oh my God, thank you so much, Olympia. Y'all put your B's in the comments for Olympia. Remember, that is a part of your job to make sure that we celebrate other staff members here. Okay. And the way that you get celebrated and nominated for awards and stuff is that you have to super chat or cash app. Okay. That's the only way in this company that you really move up in the ranks. You got to give a little to get a little. You know what I'm saying? So thank you so much, Olympia. Make sure you put your B's in the comments for Olympia. Okay. Terry said, good morning, busy. Terry, you could sit in the back because you late. Okay. You could just sit in the back by the broken water machine anyway. Okay. And I think we're gonna have a conversation. So don't even take your computer out. Sweetie, don't even take your computer out. Just keep it in your bag. Okay. Just keep it in your bag. I will pass on the tickets for the show. I used up on my PTO. Gail, you had PTO? I didn't know that we was giving just any Joe Schmo. Gail. And can you tell us, just put it in the comments, how long have you been getting this? Whoa. Wow. She used her PTO. Wow. Okay. We'll be having a discussion anyway. These are for you, Olympia. Thank you so much. You are keeping this raggedy ass show flow. Okay. Care Bear, you could go sit in the back. Okay, right by Terry. Just sit in the back right by Terry. Okay. So you do have off. I'm gonna go see it. I think what my main question is, and I'm gonna try to figure out who I should put on the case. And raise your hand if you are the person who wants to deal with this. Where are the visuals? Okay. I don't like the fact that she's deciding that she wants to put the concert in the movie theaters, but where are the music videos? Where are the music videos? Where are the visuals? And that's what's bothering me. I mean, we could go see the concert or whatever, but I'm more concerned about where are the visuals? Beyonce, Parkwood Entertainment, where are the visuals? Where are they at? That's what my main concern is right now. We'll see if we can get somebody on the case. If you are interested in trying to figure out where the visuals are, now, that's a death-defying trap if you want to get into that. But I'm more concerned about where the visuals at. I'll go see a little concert or whatever in the theaters, and I heard that it's going to be on IMAX, so I definitely will be there. But where the visuals at? Okay. At this point, I was being fired for raggedy ass company as a badge of honor. In them donuts a day. Oh, enjoy at your own risk. Somebody must be typing as him because we have made sure that none of his accounts can actually come through. So we're going to need cybersecurity to really make sure that they get in because he actually shouldn't be able to type and write any of this. Okay. He shouldn't be able to log in or out. I heard that there will be visuals, but where are they, Brittany? You know what, Brittany? And now that you signed up for it, you will be on the case. So we're going to have Brittany, who's going to be working on where the visuals are. If you would like to be a part of that case, we're looking for 10 people. Okay. You're going to put a camera roll, okay, into the comments. That will let Brittany know who's going to be working with her on that case. And Brittany, you can always go back because we did get a couple of individuals from the last video. If you go into it, we got people who were given the side eyes and the knives. Okay, so they were on the Brittany case and they were also onto the Young Jeezy case. So make sure that, okay, so Carrie, she is going to be assisting you, Brittany. Make sure you take a note about who's assisting you, okay? Who's going to be on your team. So if you do want to be on the case for finding out where the visuals are, please put your camera roll into the comments. Let's move on to the next story because we really don't have too much time, okay? We really don't have a lot of time. The next story is, this is not a story, but I thought this was so cute, and I want to share it, and I'm gonna share it. This young man had dressed up, and it made me so happy.
Okay, this is kind of campy. It's giving. It's giving Spider Renaissance.
It's giving Spider Renaissance.
Okay, this is kind of campy. It's giving. It's giving Spider Renaissance. It's giving
Giddy up, Parker. I love that. First of all, let the children be who they want to be. Okay. And I love that for this young man. He just seems so excited about his little costume. And I've been sharing it to everybody in my family and my partner's family all morning because it just made me happy. So I think what I want us to do, you can, so if you want to get $1.50 stipend, okay, down from Miranda in the front desk, make sure you bring in your Spider Renaissance costume. So and you don't have to, so I'm being nice to y'all. You don't have to have the amount of billable hours, okay? All you have to do is bring down your Spider Renaissance costume and you'll be able to do it. Let me show this little boy one more time. He's so happy. They should put chapstick on him, but he a little kid.
Okay, this is kind of campy.
It is campy.
It's giving. It's giving Spider Renaissance. It's giving Giddy up, Parker.
And I'm that type of gay uncle where I'm gonna make you feel good about it. So I had to share that. Let's see what y'all talk about in the comments. The chef with the knives had hair in my lunch last week's. She needed a hairstylist. The hair actually comes with the meal. You need to start looking at the nutritional facts. We made sure that the nutritional facts, if you look, there is a 1 by 1 inch section of each part of the menu that's up on the wall above you, and it shares the nutritional facts. The hair comes with it. Okay, Gail? Gail, you're giving a whole lot today. We're going to have some discussions, especially knowing the department that you work in. Gail, see me in my office after this. Hey, y'all, I'm taking people to Freedom. DM me for details. Tell me, please, if you want to go to Freedom with them, please make sure that you know that you are not coming back. And remember that to be a part of this company, you have signed over your firstborn child and the firstborn child of any sibling that you have. Those were the prerequisites to even work here. So leave if you think you want to. We're going to call this the BusyBlu sweatshop over here. Okay. Ab said, good morning. I'm late. Ab, oh my God. Is she doing? Oh my God. Ab, just go ahead. I did mute myself. We're going to have a conversation. We're going to have a conversation. Jacob, can you take Ab outside and just have her sit in one of the chairs? Because this is getting out of control. The joke is on us at this point. Go ahead, log out for us, sweetie. Go ahead, log out for us, sweetie. And Jacob's going to make sure that you sit outside. Jacob, tell her to go with you. And let's just have a conversation about this because Ab, at this point, it's really getting out of hand. It's really getting out of hand. Follow Jacob. Jacob, please take her outside. Okay? It's getting out of hand at this point. I don't even know what to do. And thank you, Monique. We're running out of chairs outside. You're just going to have to stand. Just somebody take her outside the door. Let's go to the next story. Okay. This next story is a little interesting to me because I didn't like the way she said it. So I'm about to share the screen, y'all. It was a conversation that it looks like Candace was having. Okay. She was on these white lady shows. I don't know who the white ladies are, but I'm going to let y'all listen to her first. So it looks like there are a lot of things that are going to be happening on the Real Housewives of Potomac. One, I'm so excited that it's coming back. I hate that it's coming back so late because I need it now. I need my fix right now, but I am excited that it's coming back. And can y'all put in the comments who in here is watching Real Housewives of Salt Lake City? That'll let me know whether or not I should be doing reviews on it because I've gotten into the season. Disclaimer, I got into the season because of Mary Cosby because I've never watched. Y'all know that I only watch the predominantly black housewife shows. I don't watch the shows with the white women and all of that. It's just never been my thing. But I've always seen clips of how like destructive Mary Cosby is. Okay. So I just started watching Real House of Salt Lake City. If I'm gonna be honest, I really don't like her. I really don't like her. Now, I just started this season, so I don't know if I need to go back, and y'all can put that in the comments too. Do I need to go back and watch the other season, then I'll get her? Because if I'm being honest, I'm watching the season, really don't like her. I think right now Meredith is kind of my favorite. Is her name Meredith? Babe, can you tell me if that lady's name is Meredith? Whoever the young white girl is, who is cousins to the other, I think they're all Mormons, but whoever the youngest white lady is, that I really, really, really like her. Not the broke one, but the other one. I really do like her. I want to say her name is Meredith. She was in Whitney. It's Whitney. I like Whitney. I like Whitney a whole lot. Okay. Like, she makes me very happy. I love her a whole lot. Mary, not so much. Like, to be honest, if Mary stayed home and just had a camera crew who stayed with her, and then she also had video footage of what was going on with the girls, that would be her part of the show. She don't want to do nothing. She don't want to attend nothing. People can't eat chips around her. You can't. I'm not going out in the snow. I'm not eating at this restaurant. I'm not eating at this bar. Mary don't do anything. They're like, oh, Mary, come and sit with us. Please don't talk to me. Like, Mary don't want to do nothing. She don't want to do nothing. Okay. And it kind of makes me upset. It kind of makes me upset. Like the one with Trixie Mattel, which I love. Y'all know I love RuPaul's Drag Race. Love Trixie Mattel. And it was just like the girls who was just like so nasty. And I'm not going to. That lady who started crying because she had to do her own makeup. When that lady started crying because she had to do her own makeup, like some of these girls are just not fun. They're not fun. And Mary Cosby is one of them. Sorry. Gotta say it. Had to say it. But if y'all watch Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, let me know in the comments and I will start to review the show because I am watching the show. I'm 100% caught up. It's on my DVR. So let's see. BusyBlu smells. I heard that was one of her quotes. And I do smell like hospital because I be giving these girls life. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm a doctor, surgeon. I want to say put your B's in the comments for Mims, but I'll say it. Put your B's in the comments for Mims. I do smell like hospital because I be giving these girls life. I'm the surgeon. Okay. I say clear, bringing these hoes back to life. Always remember that. I should smell like a hospital. I give these girls life. I take them back, bring them back to life. Okay. I'm always in the hospital. Gloves on. Okay. Hands washed, sterilized. Giving these girls life. Bringing them back to life. Like Evanescence. Okay. These were you, ma'am. I guess. But it seems like Gordon and Mia has had some sort of separation, which I don't know because Layla Lynn, she was saying that I watched the video of hers. She said it was fake. But we're going to listen to what's going on. Y'all know I love Layla Tells It All. But she said it was fake. So we're going to listen to what they have to say. Let me put this on.
Mia talking about her and G and like filing for divorce. That was news to me.
Really?
I was not aware that they were having marital issues until I've not talked about this. Gordon. Oh my God. I can't say it. Gordon, well, first he texted and then was calling Chris and Eddie and was like, I'm Mia, I'm leaving her. And I moved out.
What? Yes.
My whole thing is this. One, Candace, we're going to have a talk next week because I don't understand why you're giving a white girl all of this. Secondly, Gordon, what type of sassiness is this that you're like, let your wives Gordon said, let your wives know because I want to give them all the tea. What is going on? What is going on? They getting a divorce and he calling all the husbands and he's like, girl, you better let your wife know so I can give her the late. I'm gonna tell her how it is. Okay. Gordon, what is that about? But let's finish listening to what's going on.
This was like last month.
Holy shit.
He called this is when he called Chris. And G was like, and I want to give Candace and Wendy all the tea so they can know what's going on.
What?
And I was like, listen,
And I know I have white people in my chat. No shade to y'all. But it's not given that she really just dropped this juicy stuff. They're like, what? Like the gay gasp was okay. I'm okay. I'm here for it. I stand it. But she just really just dropped a bomb on y'all. And you're just like, what? I would have been like, girl, he said what? He said what? Wait a second. Okay, stop. So you trying to say that he said that he was going to call you? Give the girl. She just dropped the bombs on y'all channel. And Samantha and Ashley, well, I don't know. I think I know more black Ashleys now. Samantha and Sarah, they acting like, that's it? Like, that's all y'all gonna give? I don't understand why these people don't just really get their tea just to the black people, because we're gonna give it the energy that it deserves. This girl covered her mouth.
Candace and Wendy all the tea so they can know what's going on. What? I was like, listen, I will get involved in a lot of shit. I don't want that karma on me. I'm not getting involved in anything.
No, but y'all, so it seems as if Gordon and Mia have separated. Okay, so much so that Gordon said he about to go around and tell all the business. He gonna tell everybody. He said he about to tell everybody about it. If y'all go to Layla Lynn's channel, Layla Lynn did a video and Layla Lynn said it's giving fake. I'm just telling y'all what Layla Lynn said. Y'all know I love Layla Lynn. Go to Layla's channel. She said it's giving fake. It's giving storyline. It's giving that's not really happening like that. So that's what I got to say about that. And then the last story up, some people just can't get right, and it makes it very sad for me because I don't want her to live her whole entire life like this because she's a Pisces. But Tamar's fiance, J.R. Robinson, has confirmed that the two have split. Okay? He said that I ended the relationship to focus on getting back to positive energy and being a better person. Basically, he was like, this lady is all dark energy. There's nothing good about her. And I had to go my own separate way so I could get back to being a whole person again. Which is really sad because I know that Tamar loves love. And Tamar wanted to be in love. But I think Jacob is right. It's giving toxic. And I think that the people are done with her toxicity. They don't want it anymore. They're over it. And JR said, I'm done living with this toxic girl. Now, if I'm going to be honest, first of all, you went on a show called The Queen's Court. And we know where The Queen's Court originated from with T.S. Madison and Kaya, which at some points I kind of do this. So that's the toxicity is already looming over the show because that's where the name came from. Secondly, he seemed toxic too. It seemed like she's toxic and he's toxic. At least that's what I was getting from the show. He wanted to just buy her jewelry and gifts. He was acting like he just had this swag and this. I don't know if y'all watched The Queen's Court, but it also gave that he's toxic too. I'm not just going to put everything on Tamar because that man gave toxic energy as well. I don't know if y'all got it from the television show, but he also gave that he'll come and beat up people. Is Evelyn Lozada next? To be honest, I really don't care what Evelyn Lozada does, how she does it. I hear she about to be back on Basketball Wives. This lady has gone 40 sports removed. She's sitting here taking back shots from wiffle ball players. Okay? And we're still calling her a basketball wife. When's the last time she even saw basketball? Dated a person with a basketball. Shawnee too. Like, it's giving like desperate at this point. I don't care what she's doing, how she's doing it, if she gets a divorce, if she doesn't get a divorce, if she's married, not married. I don't care what's going on with her for JJ, what's going on with her life. I think that is a nasty lady, a nasty individual. Y'all be giving her way too much in the black people space. That lady has not been around a basketball in at least 2 decades. Because that lady is old. We haven't seen her be a basketball anything for a long time. A long time. Even on the television show called Basketball Wives, isn't Ocho Cinco a football player? We saw her start playing, watching, and getting D'd down by a football player, and then got D'd down by a baseball player. Now she's going to people who play golf. Like, she really, like, she's so far removed from basketball. We need to stop calling her a basketball wife. So is she next? I hope so. And I hope that she wakes up and she has carpal tunnel. I really don't like that lady. Yeah, and I give her way too much. Way too much. Let's read his post so we can get out of here. He said, oh, I'm on the wrong screen. He said, so many questions, so many assumptions. I want to answer all that I can with respect. Yes, Tamar and I are not together. And my thing is, they just did a video because I follow. They used to have a channel called Black and White or something like that, y'all. It was very, it was very inappropriate. The name, I think it was called like the N-word and a white person. It just the channel was very inappropriately named. Okay, and I felt like they just did a video. Just were together like 2 weeks ago. So this newly found, I'm not with her anymore. That he's toxic because you coming out there with that. Y'all just stopped dating. Y'all know we didn't know that Tiana Taylor and Iman Shumpert had been separated for months. Okay, it took 2 days and he's now on the internet. So many people have been asking questions. Girl, we don't know you like that. We don't know you like that. It's giving fame whore. It's giving, I want limelight. I want the people to look at me. Yes, Tamar and I are no longer together. I ended the relationship to focus on getting back to positive energy and being a better person. You chase ambulances for a living. You are an ambulance chaser of being a better person. What happened and why? That's our private place. Yet here you are on Instagram stories letting us know. I never cheated. No, it's like he's making up false assumptions that people have. Oh, it must have been that JR. You know, he probably was out here cheating. I don't think the people are concerned. Anyway, that's our private place. No, I've never cheated. No, I wasn't there when she was at her mother's place when her car was burglarized. No. Y'all want to hear what I feel about that? I'm going to put this out there and I'm going to shut up. When I saw the video of the whole burglarization of Tamar's car and what was going on, she had her whole life was in her car and everything was in her car. She just kept having this whole proclamation and megaphoning. Everything that I ever owned was in that vehicle. $60 million worth of things were in that vehicle. And we had video footage, and one of the men was walking like this, could barely move. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you, Jacob. I watched the video, and the first thing that I thought of was, this is giving scam. This is giving scammy. Like, they got into the building. Nobody said nothing to them. They literally looked like mini-mats. Like, nobody stopped them and moved anything. She kept having to prophesize how everything I ever owned ever was in there. It was over $100 million worth of merchandise stolen. It was giving scammy. To me, it gave scam to me. I'm just putting that out there. No security. Are we surprised? We're not surprised, Shay. No security. Like, it gave scam. It was giving scammy out of. I'm just gonna say that. Let me finish this, because now he's trying to remove himself from it. Why you had to bring up the whole? Isn't this supposed to be a "we're not together" post? Why are we bringing up the burglary? Like, I'm not getting it. You're supposed to just be talking about you not being with Tamar anymore. Why are we bringing up a whole burglary? Things that make you go, like, I'm just saying. Okay, let's keep going, y'all. Let's just finish this thing, because I definitely got to go to work. I was not there at her mother's place when her car was burglarized. No, I never cared about fame. Who reveals their most embarrassing moments in their life to find fame? I've always represented famous people. You chase ambulances. I've always represented famous people. And the truth is, I was in an amazing place financially and mentally. I turned down Queen's Court several times. Girl, that show was a pilot. I turned down that show several times. They was asking you that much. This was the first season, pilot season. I turned down the Queen's Court several times before I gave in. They was just knocking down JR's door. Please, no, we really need you. Like, you are the most important. You are the most important facet of this show, JR. We won't be able to film without you. They kept coming back saying we need you to be on this show. Several times before I gave in. Ultimately, I fell in love, and it did not end how I wanted it. So I want to heal. Tamar and I will always be friends and family for life. Thank you for respecting our privacy. You know how private this really could have been? 100%, because no one cared. It really wasn't that important. No one really cared. I want to thank everybody who came into today's morning meeting. Let me take my takey ass to work. Remember, you could always, if you want to be a part of the BusyBlu Association morning meeting, always comment in the chat. Let us know what you're thinking, how you feel. There are a couple of stories that's going to be going out. As always, I'm going to put in the top of the comment section what you need to do if you want to be a part of a certain case. Okay, we already have the film one. Okay, so if you want to be a part of that one, make sure that we have the film one. We're trying to figure out where Beyonce's visuals are. Okay, and we already have the person who's going to be over that. So if you want to be a part, I think it's Brittany who's going to be looking for the visuals. So make sure that you're a part of that. Okay. I want to thank Olympia and Mims for the super chats. Y'all are keeping this raggedy ass show afloat. You could always DM me on Instagram and on Twitter any stories that you want me to share. Remember, this is a Monday, Wednesday, Friday segment. And then you could also just email it to me at busyblu88@gmail.com. I hope everybody has an amazing start to their week. Thank you all for coming in here with me. If you want to know more about me and everything else I have going on, you can find me on Instagram and on Twitter, BusyBlu, no space, no E. You can also find me on Twitch, BusyBlu, where this should definitely be streaming right now. I'm about to go get busy and head to work, and you all stay busy. Till next time.